could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind.
Hey you guys, how are you? This is the Straight Up Talk podcast once again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just a reminder, this is your girl Nairobi.
I'm Veronica.
Hey, and today we have two fabulous guests joining us today.
You're.
This guy's name is Chris Grant.
Holla at me.
This guy's name is Recibo.
You're. Receipt. That's English for Recibo. Receipt.
And they're both great comedians. Just so we can start here, his IG.
My IG is official Chris Grant. You can follow me there. Oh, and just the regular shit. Just official Chris Grant. Ain't no underscores, ain't no hyphens, no dots, none of that. Official Chris Grant. That's true.
You can follow me at Recibo. If you don't know how to spell that, you just type in on your Google. Receipt is going to translate it in Spanish to Recibo. Copy and paste that on IG and you'll follow me.
Nah, but you got to open a Google Translate before you.
But you got to do that. That's how you find my Spanish.
You didn't tell us
Listen,
that. You just told him to go to Google and type in Recibo, nigga. That's not how it goes.
Well, then you go on IG and you find my name. You're good. You know how to follow me.
So, Recibo and Chris Grant, and today's episode is going to be, what is it going to be, Ron?
Today's welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. But today's episode is going to be about why men cheat and why women have affairs.
Right. Well,
Why do men cheat and then because women are having affairs, or what is it? Why men cheat? Why the fuck y'all dogs cheat and they swear women have affairs? I don't believe they do, but this is what they think.
So what do you think women have?
Bitch, we're dogs just like men are dogs.
Okay.
I treat a nigga how he treat me at this point.
I mean, but you're not a cheater.
No, I'm not.
But to me, let's just say in a scenario, if a man cheat and a woman cheat, who would have the affair and who would just have it as a one-night stand? Most likely.
The woman would have the one night stand.
I actually think, why?
Well, if it is gonna turn into an affair, it's gonna take if it's gonna turn into a relationship or make it into a relationship or make it into an affair, it's gonna take time. First of all, let me start over. I'm not cheating. I'm gonna leave you. If you cheat, we're not playing this
We're
game.
talking about cheating, period. We're not talking about if you're not
It's
cheating
hard.
and you're cheating.
I don't cheat. So
You know what?
I leave.
What's your definition of cheating, then? Because
anything I can't do in front of my man is cheating.
Okay.
Anything that he does not allow and that that will disrespect him, or anything I don't allow, like what you can't do in front of me and what I can't do, like we have to be able to do it in front of each other. If we can't, it's cheating.
So you finna sit here and tell me that you ain't never did nothing that you wasn't supposed to do with somebody else when your man wasn't around? That's
No, because I love my man too much. Sorry.
Who's your man?
I don't have one right now.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm living my best life. But if I did have a man, it would be, I'm all about my man. Always. Always have been, always will be. Sorry.
That's not a bad quality.
And they got horses, so why do I have to cheat?
They got horses.
I have a lot to do
No,
with
because you can cheat with another horse.
Nah.
We're talking about farm animals here?
No, we're talking about big dicks.
Oh.
But you know it's called a horse.
Okay.
Like,
I
a horse?
Why would you want a horse? That's bad for you. You can invert your uterus like that.
That is horrible.
She is
Must be
fine,
painful.
okay?
Like,
Why would you? You
She's
could fit
okay,
a horse.
she got a name.
Damn, you could fit a horse. That's a lot of
I can fit a bit.
You already got
free conversation in that motherfucker. They got tall ceilings in that bitch.
So what do y'all believe? Y'all believe women have affairs?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
Why?
women have
Well,
affairs.
Why?
I believe women have affairs.
Have you guys ever had caught with having an affair? Have you ever been in an affair with a woman who actually has a relationship?
Man, I'm struggling trying to have a relationship. I look like I have a whole affair.
No, but I'm asking you, in the past, has it ever been something you saw, or it doesn't have to be you, but it can be a friend of yours who's fucking a bitch who has a husband?
What is y'all definition of an affair before you
An
answer
affair
that?
is something much more than just a one-night stand.
That's a nigga in a heartbeat. Why y'all think females do that?
Whoa.
I think women do it more. To me, I think women do it more likely. As a female, I feel like for me to give
If
you
I could
something.
jump in real quick, I
Give
feel
us.
like females, when they do have sex with somebody else, there's more emotions to it.
True.
It has to be what you want.
Personally speaking, I've been in situations where a female has more emotions for me than I would for them. To me, it's
How
just a
long
one
y'all been
night stand
fucking?
because it's like
I mean, you can
here's the
fuck
thing.
somebody for a
Here's the
couple
thing.
of times and still just be cheating. But when you
You don't
have
have
a
a one night
full-blown
stand and have
affair,
feelings.
Oh, yes, you can.
A one night stand and have feelings. If I don't know you,
I've
how
had
have
someone.
feelings for
I've
you?
had someone have feelings for me before.
After a one night stand?
Yes, of course.
What is your definition of a one night stand? Because after you hit it and quit it, that's it. Bye. That's a one night
Oh,
stand.
yeah, you know, we tend to have conversations after.
Oh, see, that's the problem.
I need to have conversations
Who
afterwards.
said anything about pillow talking? No. Let me get my nut off. You get your nut off in peace. Go ahead. Go about your business. If you see me in public, I don't know you. You don't know me. And I'm acting like I never fucked you. That's a one night stand.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all take note, goddamn. Y'all take note.
For those people that are watching, grab a pen and a notebook. This is
They already know this. I already talked to them because I had a one night stand before. So what? We're grown.
Describe that situation like what
How was
took
your
place
one?
there.
So it was like no talking at all because you
Like,
consider like.
I mean, I seen him. I'm like, damn, he look good. He told my friend she looked good too. And then I did some. This is when I was young. Okay, as everybody knows,
Oh, you was
I made a
still
horrible decision.
Horrible.
And yes, horrible.
Yeah, right.
And I ended up going to his house.
Can I ask you a question?
Both of y'all or just you?
Hey!
Let's go.
Well, I can't go to his house without him.
Without her.
No, without her.
What the
Or
fuck?
him.
I don't fuck. I don't eat pussy. I don't like pussy. I'm strictly dickly. I'm sorry.
That don't mean y'all can't tag team.
No, but what?
No, I got a
It's a
question.
one. No.
So you got-
I'm not eating pussy or touching
but-
pussy. None of that.
But you
I'm
can be like,
sucking
hey
dick and
bitch, I
playing with
need 15. Go ahead and get that. Like,
dick. No.
No tag team?
What?
nobody can hold the
Let me
camera.
ask you a question.
I can hold the camera.
Let me ask you a
Go
question.
get the tripod.
Multitask.
Let me ask you a question.
I've never had a video. I'm
Was
not
he-
living my best life. Apparently.
No, you're living your best life.
That's-
Was he a horse or a penguin?
Oh, he was.
I gotta know.
He was a horse.
He was
If you don't have a horse,
But how do you know? How do you
Cause
know?
you know I know. If I look at it and it's little, I'm not fucking you. Sorry.
But you can't see it.
Bitch, what you mean you can't see the dick? Before the dick.
You know how you know.
And
But
we,
you ain't got shit. If that's the case,
it doesn't work like that.
So then what is it?
Bitch, if we in the bedroom and I see us, I feel it.
So you just gonna be like, no, stop it. I don't want to do it no
yes,
more.
bitch,
That's
no
it.
means no.
Oh,
Fuck that,
shit.
man. Like, stay off. Once I
This is why. No.
No, you know it, but not all of you. You know it. It's not
We playing the game.
Don't. It's not a game. I just don't do little dick.
Not a game.
She don't do
I don't do little dicks.
All I'm saying
I'm a
is,
big bitch.
all I'm
What's a
saying
little
is,
dick
once
gonna
I
do
make
for me?
it, it's a wrap.
Have you
Going
tried a little
nowhere.
bit?
Like,
That's
I
rape.
already got past stage 3.
That's rape.
We're here.
What's rape?
Huh?
That's
Views
rape.
and opinions expressed in this video are not.
But if I realize you have a little dick, and I'm like, I'll play it off. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay, is it devastating? Okay, now that you're with the little dick, have you ever been in an experience? Because I have been in an experience where it's just too small.
Yeah, you remember the time I went on a date a couple months ago when I told you like you pay for everything, we got an Uber.
No, you didn't tell me
It's
this.
like, damn.
Bitch, no.
And I
wrote
told
me the experience because you didn't tell me.
For any
Hold on,
dude
I
that's
wanna hear
watching
this.
this, wait, I just want to know. For any dude that's watching this, if you actually went on a date with her and you paid for everything, you know who we're talking about.
I know that's the scary part.
It don't matter, but go ahead.
No, it's
There's
a
no
couple
names.
people that have
No,
little
there's no
dicks that didn't pay for everything and then they didn't get nothing at the end of the night. I already tell myself, like, I already know if I'm gonna fuck you. Like, I only had one night stand. You know, like, I don't fuck somebody if they're not my boyfriend. So you
I'm
already
asking
know
a
that.
question. So,
Wait.
wait, no, that's not true because you just said you had a one night stand.
That was
Thank you.
before. That was
Oh,
before.
wait, what?
No, but she
Shut
knows
up.
that.
No,
I'm
what the-
grown. I'm not
No,
gonna say my
she's-
real age. How?
You just finished saying you don't fuck nobody unless it's your boyfriend.
Yeah, because as I got older, I realized
Nah,
like
it
I can't
doesn't
be
make
popping
sense.
this pussy all over the place. Like it doesn't work that way. That's my life.
It's
Yeah.
what?
So
But as
once-
you get older, the pussy don't snap back like you.
Stop. No, this pussy snaps all the way back. But
Woo!
besides that,
It doesn't-
I told you, Adrian, didn't I tell y'all about the
But you
story
didn't tell them.
when I was
You did not
drunk?
tell them.
Oh, put this on.
So mentally, I already know if I'm gonna do something with you. So I felt like he was only trying
Can I
to
ask
fuck
you a question?
me. So
When you like, because to me it's very intriguing when I do see guys that a guy has a really nice size to him.
dick or size body.
Dick. I don't care if you have a belly as long as you have.
Oh
a
no,
big
bitch, we don't do bellies. There's only one belly in the situation, and that's my belly.
I love bellies.
I'm a big girl.
So
Right.
oh.
It's not two bellies going on in here. We're gonna fucking start a fire in your fucking bedroom. It's not gonna work.
But okay, so does it intrigue you? Like when you do, does it like if the guy had a regular schmegler bing bing and it's not little
A bing bing.
a bing bing, a regular schmegler bing bing.
Spanish.
What do you consider a regular schmegular bing bing? Cause that's not
But I bet that the regular schmegler.
I think size is relative to each woman. It all depends on the amount of extra space storage you have.
No, that's not true. That's not true because I started as small.
In
Thank
this-
God.
Cause you're crazy.
I started crazy. What?
See, you got a 3-bedroom
You're
apartment.
crazy. I stared small.
I
and-
see we got 3-bedroom apartment. We went from a studio to a 3-bedroom apartment over here.
You got a loft in that shit.
You know, two little dicks over here. Everybody knows
A
that.
whole loft, man.
Oh!
Trust me, it's not good. It's
Wait a
good.
minute.
Yo, Chris, that's
So
it.
yeah.
Didn't
so
Cardi
that's
B say I got that girl pussy? Okay.
Yeah, fact
Cardi B
girl.
said it. She got fat girl pussy.
Fat girl
So if you a big bitch or you got some thighs, trust and
Fat
believe.
girl cut, man. Let me tell you something right now, man. Fat girl
Yeah.
cut, man. That's a whole monkey
That's
foot,
a
boy.
whole.
Nigga, it's like a foot with a thumb on it in that bitch, man. nigga, you get you a good fat girl, man. That thing, man. Listen, man. Man.
I'm trying really hard
you
to
guys-
not have.
You guys,
I'm
they
trying-
got the best dick.
It has nothing about being the best dick
You guys
because
got the
I don't consider myself. Well, mentally.
I'm letting you know, you guys get the best.
Oh, yeah. She got that whole horse thing.
We
Her
don't
shit
know.
is, she need a reupholstery or something. But
No, it's not that. So what it is? Okay, so back to the
Rejuvenation.
story.
What happened? What happened?
So I already from the
More fit in here.
from the jump, from the jump when we was talking, I already like felt like, oh, he's just trying to fuck. So let me go get my meal. Let me go get my drinks. Let me get my cab home.
Chapeadora.
I already knew what it was. What a chapeadora. What?
A chapeadora.
She
What's
said, why
that?
would I chop up dope?
I told
What is it?
Chapeadora.
I told you
What
last
is the
time what a
math?
chapeadora was. You
A
used to get the
user?
money.
That's a gold
Yeah, gold digger.
No, bitch, I need my own coin. There is no gold digging over here, but if you want to give me the coin, come on. You can bring it. My name is Jimmy. Give me.
Your birthmark is a pick and a shovel on your back.
Don't listen to him.
So what happened?
So he just kept saying, let's go out, let's go. So I'm like, all right, shit, you want to see my big ass? Let's go.
You're not that big.
Bitch. So we went to go eat, but in my mind, I'm like, I already knew like what was gonna happen at the end of the night. So I ended up doing.
So
that,
you didn't tell.
and then I ended up getting drunk before I left my house. I had a little couple drinks, had a little.
So how'd you know that he had a small one, a big one?
When I ended up at his house.
And then you told him no.
No, I bitch, I was sleeping. I was so fucked up. I was sleeping at the bar.
Oh, he did tell
Like
me.
we went to another place, and I was sleeping at the bar. Like after
The
we
guy
ate all that, we went to the bar, and I'm like this on the table, and he's like, "You good? You serious?" I'm like, "Come on." So I'm like, "All right, you giving me my Uber to my house?" He's like, "Yeah, but you gonna take it to my house." Bing. Oh, okay. You gonna be mad? Cause I'm one of those girls. I can literally be in the bed with you and not do nothing with you. So we get
Well, you
upstairs.
one of those.
Yes, I am one of those. So we get upstairs.
What do you think about these women?
Alright.
Woman.
To each his own, I guess.
Yeah,
Keep it going. I'm trying to stay out of that.
If we on a date and you show up drunk,
I just
wasn't
show up drunk.
Ain't nobody out
He
here
got me
trying to
drunk, like
end
he
up.
had drinks there, but like he kept paying, so I was like, okay.
oh yeah, nah, you should have known the dick was small right there, niggas with little dick got
You
all
got
the
it.
cash, nigga.
I tell everybody the
No,
little big guys are
Nigga,
very
big-
sweet.
big dick
They're
is
very
very
nice.
nice.
They gonna try
Very
to
nice.
get you
Niggas want a
drunk
decent
and
size.
everything
Money go,
else.
hey
They
look,
don't-
bitch, this a Groupon. You can order from that menu. This is our menu.
Let me ask you guys a question. How much money must a guy waste in order to spend to take you home?
Waste.
To what? What the fuck kind of prostitute you think women
No,
are?
I'm not. It's a serious question. It's a serious.
I don't know
That's
because
not even
bitch,
a
I'm not
question.
going to your house. But I was drunk and
Because I see my boy don't spend multiple.
that's
It depends how much you make because there's bitches that would give
Depends
it
how
for
much you
free.
made.
Literally, there's girls that would give it for a popcorn, for a Netflix and chill.
Well,
like
bitch, no,
that.
because ain't nothing over here
There's
for free.
females like that. Nowadays, you don't even wait 30 days. Nowadays, you wait 2 seconds. Like, oh, here, because
No.
that's the new thing.
He might have a horse.
agree.
And I do
Back to
agree.
farm animals. Oh shit.
No, so we get upstairs. I'm not in my head as we in the elevator. Like I'm about to fucking go to sleep. Here's the old trick in the book. We get upstairs. He's like, you can't get on my bed with your clothes.
Hey, you get to
That
see my
doesn't
bed
make
with them pants. Them street pants. You
But that don't work.
need basketball shorts.
That was the next step. So I said, okay, so give me something to wear. He's like, niggas gonna try to give me a shirt. My nigga, give me some sweatpants as well. give me some sweatpants. He was trying to play. Okay, nigga, I'm going to get in this bed. He didn't believe me. I jumped right in the bed and I wrapped the covers around me. Like,
So
20 minutes
fast
later, I
forward-
feel him like touching me. I'm
Okay.
like, I don't like being bothered in my sleep. No.
So
like,
fast forward to how you found out he had a little penis.
So he kept like trying to get on top of me. I'm like,
course.
can you stop? I'm sleeping now. Like, I probably was snoring. Like, I took my earrings off, bitch. It was my house at this point. Like, good night. I planned on going home when I woke up. He was on top of me, and then like, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck off me, just like that. Like, it wasn't that happy. Like, I don't do. If you have a little penis, we have nothing to talk
So
about.
if he would have had a big penis.
I would have never fucked him, but I would have kept
Fat.
him around.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Wow.
Have you ever had something
Yeah.
crazy? Like, have you ever had anything crazy done to you during sex that you weren't expecting? Like, do you
Wow.
guys like your ass getting licked and shit?
It's called ass getting eaten or ate.
Why
not
would you-
Do you have to eat your ass? Like,
No,
can
the
it just
guy.
be licked?
I don't like getting my ass eaten. That's over. I think it's so. I think it's nasty. Have you ever ate ass?
Once.
Oh,
It was DR, she paid for the shit.
stop! Now he's gonna use the. Now he's gonna use the money. He probably
It was my birthday.
He probably got one.
She
She
took
probably
me
got
to
one.
DR, and I felt like,
in real life.
Tal vez estaba
Yeah. You a hoe.
Look at that.
You a hoe with that and a gold digger.
nigga, that was my girl. What you talking about, B? What you talking about?
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So technically,
Yeah.
you paid for the trip as well.
Nah, B, she
She
took
paid.
me off my birthday.
The whole.
She was
She
the
put
one
your
the whole
passport.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had my passport long before I had
Tell
mine,
her.
B. It was my girl.
Get him.
So she paid for all the excursions and everything.
Get 'em.
Nah, the only excursion was, yeah.
Let me tell you something. He a thought and he a gold digger.
How was a thought? And I was with one shorty that I was only rocking with the whole
Cause you
time.
ain't ass thought.
How that make you a thought, B?
But
Yeah.
why you don't like it? But
Tell him.
did she like it?
Huh?
Did she like
Oh
it?
yeah, no, her body was crazy when she.
Tell her.
How did you?
Yeah.
How did you
Yeah.
feel? Did she eat pork before she?
Nah, I told her
Oh,
make
you didn't
sure.
tell me that. She ain't pork.
I told her to make sure.
You didn't-
Ass eating is nasty.
And then
Why? I like that
I
shit.
took
Bitch, you're
a shower.
disgusting.
And I-
Shit
My
comes
ass
out
is
your
nice.
doodle comes out your ass.
So what had happened was, I got a good story for y'all. So what had happened was,
Y'all
so what
nasty.
happened was, it also happened in DR, and I was
God.
really drunk as well.
You ate ass?
Oh no,
No, I
was
didn't eat
I
ass.
was-
Somebody ate your ass?
Ate
See,
your
what had happened was,
You better not.
come on. Let me get this story. Let me get this story out.
I don't know him.
Let me get this story out.
Go
So
ahead.
there's a difference. I feel like there's a difference between eating your ass and getting.
No.
And getting
No.
Let me
Wait.
Let me
You
finish.
let somebody put their lips
Let
on
me-
that ass?
I would do it if my
Let
man
it
likes
go.
that shit. I would do that shit.
You
Okay,
too
come on, I told you,
savage.
Jamaicans is eating
I
ass.
do that
too.
shit if he likes
29
it.
Ladies is eating the
If my man likes that shit, I would
Watch
eat
your
it.
mouth.
Nairobi.
Don't kiss everybody. I don't care how
I'm
fucking
kissing
kiss they are.
her.
So ladies, they can be as cute as
Well,
you
let me, alright, so let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So what happened was, we was in the bath.
Go ahead, go ahead.
We was, alright.
We gotta change the subject because you nasty as hell.
I
I know
know that.
like
You
you.
drink
I drink at the
You let her
people.
kiss
I
you
know
all in
if
your
my
cheek.
man.
Wants me
Whispering
to
all
lick
in
his
your
ass,
ear,
I
telling
will
all
lick his
kinds of
ass.
shit.
Chris,
all
she
in
had
your
to-
mouth.
I've never done it yet. I'm trying to do it.
Bitch is lying because she told me she ain't never ate ass, but she'll eat the ass, bitch. Have you?
I've never
I'm
done
glad I don't got my glasses on, so I can't give you the green.
I've never done it. I've never done it. I swear to my mom, I've never done it.
No, don't put that on your mom.
Because it's true. But I would do it. I would do it. If he likes it, I would do it.
You have ass pussy?
No.
So you wouldn't.
But if he likes it-
No,
I don't like vagina.
wait. But you eat some ass.
Yeah.
Everybody got an ass.
What? No, I
you
need
eat
to
girl
hear your
I've
story.
never-
I need to hear your story because I need to know if it was a guy or a woman.
Well, it was a woman. Chill. Don't try to play me.
Whoa.
I gotta make sure. I gotta make
Hey, it's
sure.
in 2019. We got an ass.
Damn, okay.
Just saying.
Uh,
Woman. It was a female over here. So what happened was, I was drunk, but we went to. I purposely took this specific
Para
person
cabaña.
to the hotel, la cabaña. For y'all that don't know what the cabaña means, as soon as you say to cabaña to any Spanish
That's the
female,
mocha.
she know what time is it.
That's the mocha.
Like, she know what time is it. If
But
your
like-
story has the word cabaña in it, anybody listening to it knows what time
Oye,
it is.
vamos a cingar. That's exactly what it means.
I'm not Roby to keep her hands to herself.
So she went down, and she went a little further than expected, and I was like, hey, yo, but then after she stopped, I was like, that wasn't that bad.
Thank you.
Y'all probably gonna know me as by surprise. Because I was like, hey, yo. But after it was over, I started thinking about it. Like, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad, right? So
I wouldn't allow it to do it again.
has anybody
You
tried
never
to
let nobody lick your ass.
I didn't let nobody eat.
But he has
You want?
We had a scuffle.
Get him.
Yeah, we had a scuffle. You know what I'm saying? But then she was doing this thing, right? And she like, this is one thing where she licked the balls, right? And one thing I love,
And then she pulled it out.
and when they take the whole flat of the tongue.
No.
My toes did like this here.
No, wait.
Just like that, right?
Excuse me.
And then what had happened was
Had
she
the
went
eagle
for the
claws
gooch,
and
right?
shit.
She went that little gooch space there.
That's what I
the
got
perineum, right? So what had happened was she had hit the perineum, the peritoneum, the prostate gland, right over
Now, how
the
was
skin.
that gay though?
That's gay.
How?
That's
sad.
First of all, bitch, if I lick balls, and I was damned if I lick the niggas balls. I'm licking
How
my
is that
tongue
gay, though?
goes anywhere near his ass.
That's
his ass
you,
crack,
that's your
anything.
sex preference.
That's no.
Once again, both stories.
You know,
Both
let
stories.
me tell you something. There has been vaginas that has been more disgusting than
Probably, bitch. I don't eat vagina
you
either.
bleed
And this
through
vagina is clean. You hear me? Okay. You got nothing to worry about. Not over here.
Not when old McDonald falls down that motherfucker.
You bugging. A horse is a big dick, so
Yeah,
trust me, it ain't no
lift the
flies
egg
down
in
here.
that bitch.
I fuck niggas with big dicks. That's what I do.
Can we fix it?
Baby, we have time for talk.
Oh no, we could talk right now. But listen, so I think the first time that has ever happened to me, I think I was like 18 and it was like I like a 10-year relationship or whatever. And
I tell you, relationship, nothing is forbidden.
but anyway,
She's doing my boo like that or whatever. You doing my boo like that or whatever.
so
That's a palm tree. That's a shade, honey.
So then, I remember the first time we ever did anything, we were like at the hotel or whatever, and I'm like a little girl. I'm not a little girl, but I'm really not that experienced or anything like that. And he's like all over my body. I'm sorry if you're listening to this, but he's like all over my body, or whatever. And then he's coming down. He's being all sexy.
How old are you?
I am 27.
No,
No,
this
during
took
that
place.
18.
And you're in a 10-year relationship.
I was. And then he comes.
It's equal to 10 years.
Yeah.
Go on.
And then he was like, when he was going down, he kind of like, I think, licked my ass or some shit like that. Mind you, I'm like 18. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that my culo went pa abajo. Like, it was like,
What
no,
the fuck is
nigga,
a
like,
pa abajo?
it's not happening.
What's
He's
a
like, "Pa-"
pabajo?
That means her ass fell out.
What the fuck?
That means
Culo
her
pa
ass
abajo,
like
como culo pa abajo, like, culo pa abajo, like, ass
It's
down,
drunk.
ass down, like, we're not
Oh, like, so
doing
you
that.
stopped?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, speak English. I'm confused. I'm like, what? I'm thinking your ass fell off for a second. So I'm like, huh?
Pretty much.
Oh, so you was like, oh, what's going on? That's what you did? Come on, bitch, get the ass eat. You were supposed to spread them cheeks, sis. You bucket.
I was 18, so I didn't know.
Getting her ass eaten. I won't be spreading these ass cheeks. I'll
Yeah,
spread
I don't
these.
judge.
I see you support your friends. That's what's up.
So I think that was like the first time that it happened, and then after that,
You got hooked?
I didn't get hooked at all. It wasn't. I was 18. I didn't really like it. I was just like, can you not do that like ever again? Like,
That's when you're supposed to be trying everything.
no, I was 18. When you're 18, you just don't know shit.
Yeah,
Like,
bitch, that's when you're supposed to be the wildest. 18, 19.
I think I'm wilder now.
Who
Yeah.
raised you?
I don't know. I think I'm wilder now. You're
I'm-
saying?
Yeah.
No, I think you're at your peak. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm not fucking all crazy and bugging out. I just party a little bit, travel.
Stop
live my
lying,
life.
Mr. Ed.
She know.
I don't know.
Bitch, you get my news, you get my videos, and you get it all. Stop lying. You fucking know. We're talking about, this is how, we in the 9th episode. Yeah, everybody know Nairobi gets the nudes, the videos, the FaceTime, the alls. Come on.
She said you knew?
I don't know what
Nairobi-
you're talking about.
I don't send you nudes, I don't send you videos.
Females do this?
I don't.
Now bitches is lying. Probably put on the show. She doesn't see me sucking dick on camera and all. It's a part of life. Grow up, everybody.
You get them videos?
No, she didn't keep it. I showed it to her. She's like, oh my god! I'm like, girl, bye. You suck dick. Everybody suck dick.
Go check the recent.
It's life. Come on, guys. Okay.
You got Google Photos?
You suck the horses, or you save that for small time?
I swallow the horse.
Okay.
Do you feel that like going back to the affair thing? Do you feel that like when you do have an affair, or when you do cheat or something like that? Do you feel like you do more experimental things with that other person opposed to the person that you've been with for a long time?
You better not. You better be doing all the fucking jumping in the fucking bedroom with me.
Look here, man. Let me tell you something. This is what I believe. I believe that the person you are in an affair with, you're in an affair with them because you know you're not supposed to be with them, right? When you engage in something with a person that is forbidden, you know, you're dealing with somebody while you're in a relationship, or you're dealing with somebody that's in a relationship, something about that feels like extra hot because you know you're not supposed to be doing it. So of course you might get to the point where you feel like you could, you know, just do extra shit. You feel like this overwhelming sense of what's the word, ecstasy with this person. Lust and ecstasy, because it's just like, oh my god, it's so different, it's new. Like, no, nigga, it's because you ain't supposed to be here.
No, but what I'm asking you is, do you think that you experience other things, like you would do more experimental things in the bed with the person that you're cheating on with or having an affair with, opposed to the person that you actually fucking?
I think you're more likely to do experimental things with the person that you're with when it's fresh, as opposed to doing experimental things with someone that you're having an affair with. Now, if you've been having this affair for a long time, that's just two whole relationships.
Which I do feel like women. I feel like women have more. Women have way more affairs than
I think
men.
a woman who's having an affair will be quicker to swallow somebody's horse.
No.
Stop.
It's women.
I
think men cheat. I think men cheat even more. I mean, I think men cheat because they're dogs, whatever. The men that cheat, not all men cheat. The men that cheat, when they do cheat, it's like a one night stand here and there because I have a woman at home. A woman, to me, I have to give myself to you for two reasons. Because I love you, because I care about you, because maybe there's something more to you that I love, that I want to give myself to you. But I don't think that I want to just give I'm not just a nut. I said this before, I'm not just a nut. Me, my Nairobi, I'm just not just a nut. So I think that as a woman, I think I would have more of I'm not just a nut.
I agree. Hey, look, sometimes you feel like a nut.
I don't feel like I'm just a nut. I feel like I'm more than a nut.
Oh, a nut. Got it. I'm like, a nut. I'm nut.
You alright?
I'm fine.
That juice is hitting up pretty hard.
It's not that. It's just, I feel like men have more affairs and they're more dogs.
What man do you know is out here running around in separate relationships in 2019? You can't do that shit.
All of y'all. What kind of
but
question
now
is that?
more
All of y'all. Y'all live double lives.
No, now I think they live one life. No, because double lives to one person. To be honest with you, because nowadays chicks know that that the other guy has a wife and she's okay with it. Double lives is if the other one didn't know.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? But they're okay with it.
She don't know Haitian man. She don't know no Jamaican man.
I live right next to Haitians.
Don't know no Caribbean bitch. Them niggas live them double lives.
They do. But at least one of them knows.
Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy.
No.
I'm not crazy.
No.
At least one of them knows.
Nairobi. That's like me trying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because y'all don't want to come up in here and agree.
Nah,
yeah.
we listening.
Let y'all air it out. Let y'all do your
They got a bunch of stuff I want to talk about.
Do you feel that? Why do you feel that men cheat? And why do you feel that? And why do men not just have an affair? Why can't?
Because they're dogs.
No, but
no feelings.
You want to go first?
Who don't have feelings?
I'm going to disagree with you on that one simply because I think we do have emotions. It's just that men are more prone to have emotionally detached sexual encounters than women are. Because when you think about sex as an act, right? A woman, when she has sex with a man, she is required to receive a man. You have to take in this man, right? So when you take in somebody, this person is going to leave behind shit, right? Whether it be actually physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, he gonna leave something with you. And when a man leaves something with you, he leaves a print. Every time you sleep with somebody, they leave a print.
Correct.
They leave a print on your soul, right? On your spirit.
Women don't leave prints?
Say what?
Women don't leave prints?
Women leave prints too, but the print is more impressionable in a woman because we're going into your body. Right? So this is why, like, for example, a woman will accept a man after cheating.
that shit.
A woman will accept a man after cheating because a man will strap up, he'll go do his thing, throw that shit away, and then
Let me tell you something. Men take a lot of bitches back after cheating.
And then she'll be like, yo, who you slept with, blah blah blah, yada yada. So who was this girl? Oh, nah, it was a one-time thing. Oh, you don't know her from no? Nah, I was at the bar, whatever. Alright, please just don't do that shit no more. That's the overall. It gets a little drawn out, but overall, alright.
It hurts more when you're emotionally attached.
Right. But if this
Of course.
nigga, if a
Yeah, it
woman was
does.
to do that, this nigga understands what it's like, because as a woman you have to go in the dark with a man, turn around or whatever, and trust that you have to trust this man. You have to trust another
course.
man with your life. And for a man to know his girl trusted a whole nother man with her life that wasn't him, nigga, that's a shot to our soul.
Have you ever been cheated?
Now,
I think so. I mean, I had
I've
an
been to
informant give me some scoop thereafter.
Informant.
Yeah, I had an informant give me some scoop thereafter. I had a mole in the crew.
How did it feel?
I'll check you out.
It wasn't the cuerno, it was more the cuchicheo.
What?
It was
What?
more the sex. It was more like you probably didn't even care that this person had an emotional
What's a
attachment to you.
cuchillo?
You probably
no
didn't.
space right now.
It's you probably didn't care much about the emotional attachment with those two individuals. I think people mostly care about is the interaction with sex. Like you had my box. I don't
You
care.
said cuchu and cuchetto. What's that?
That's
That's
like
a knife
sex.
and a sneeze.
Thank you.
Cuchero.
Cuchu and the cuchetto, like
Cuchicheo.
yeah,
Like it's more the
cuchillo.
sex. That's sex. Like is it more the sex that bothers men? Because to me, I think more it's both. It's more of an emotional thing, and it's more like if you gave yourself up emotionally and sexually, like that hurts every bone
It hurts
in my
me
body.
almost.
But for you guys, what do you mostly care about?
I can't.
I mean, if you're my girl, both.
What,
Both
sex
vibes.
and emotion?
So if I had a guy who gave me
There's a
emotion,
reason why you're my girl.
if you have a guy that gave
Huh? Wait, what do you mean? It's a reason why you're my girl.
For example, for me to be with somebody, there has to be emotions involved. So obviously, if that person has sexual relationship with somebody else, you know, it's not only the sex that bothers me. It's also the emotions that you had with that person.
Yeah, because I
That's
think
what
in a-
bothers me, because at the end of the day, you're my girl. If you're just somebody you're just my fuck buddy, then it would just be the sex. If you're just my fuck buddy.
right.
If
Like-
you're not my fuck buddy, you're my girl, then it has to do with emotions and sex as well.
Like for
Because
example,
it's like, my fault, do your thing, because
No,
I
go ahead.
stopped you like 3 times.
no, like for example, I feel like women will leave a guy after the actual sex interaction. But if that person only had an emotional attachment to her or him, like, okay, no, it's okay, they never had sex.
Bitch, I'm out.
From the moment they had an
It's 2019,
emotional...
bitch, I'm out. There's more dicks out there.
Plenty horse in the field.
Okay? I'm not crying no more. I'm to the next nigga. Hello, how are you? I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. Where would you like to go? This is who I am.
That's where they go.
Okay? Like, it's 2019. It's like we're all grown, and if cheating is what you want to do, it's too much AIDS and HIV, it's too much shit out here. Go ahead, do you. I'ma do me. And it's too much niggas out here with money. Like, and not bye.
I thought you get your own coin.
I do, but I can use extra coin as well.
She just established that earlier.
Yeah, she's a coin harvester.
You do remember her birth sign.
I do, yeah.
What is
What
my
is it?
birth sign?
I'm sorry, birthmark, I apologize.
Picking the shovel.
Oh, I'm like, what? Now I'm honest. Like, come on. I right now my mood is city girl. So.
What?
Have you guys had any funny stories during sex though?
I don't know nothing
What you
about
mean funny
funny.
stories?
Like it's funny, like you know.
It's a girl group.
I have one that I want to share.
I was busting a nut and I fought it.
Wow!
That's nasty.
I ain't never, ever been in that situation in my life.
Manny, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I know it was 13 years ago, but hey. Oops.
It was like
Did she
3
break
Long
out
Island
the
iced
trash
teas.
Huh?
Did she-
No, she laughed it off and finished.
And finish.
Yeah, she's a true brother. She blocked me on all social networks. So she probably,
She probably watching this on your Facebook. That's
nigga,
why
her new man probably watching. She's like, I hate this nigga. He everywhere.
What's your story?
Yeah. I do.
That was a good one. So there was this girl. You know, you ever like been with somebody and you like, how'd I tell you? You wait on this vagina for so long, and once you finally get it, you're not early. I don't know. We have been through it. I can't tell for you girls because you girls.
I've been through men that have been through it with me, and it's fucking annoying.
So what happened was I was too afraid of what she was gonna tell her friends because her friends were actually outside.
That's why you came fast.
So then I kind of knocked on the wall and made pretend that somebody to enter my house.
Oh,
So I was like, yo, we gotta finish. She's like, damn, who just came home? I was like, I don't even know. Mind you, at that time I was living alone. I was like, I don't even know. And then she was like, okay. So she picked up everything quick. And we walked outside. When we got outside, there was nobody there. So I was like, damn, it's probably the neighbors upstairs or some shit. Somebody knocked on the door. And then she goes, all right. And then I guess she went back to the room to see if we were gonna try again. But I was actually like, you know what, we'll leave it for some other day. Let's get out of here. And we walked away. That was
You ain't
basically it.
shit.
I wasn't gonna go back in there and fail again.
Make it up a
You
damn
wasn't gonna fail
lie.
again. You just came already.
You made up a lie
You ain't
because you
idiot.
came
You
back.
couldn't wait a
I
little
did
bit.
go- nah, I
You
did
would've
eat it
just
though.
drank some water or whatever and then come.
I did.
Nigga said
Excuse me?
somebody was at the door.
I was like, boom, boom, boom. That's why
my
you don't
God.
have to finish up right here.
I would have beat your ass. Like, no, I'm getting my
But this
ass.
shit got me so
know.
tight.
You would have not known.
man.
Yo, Jasmine, I apologize for what happened. I really do
Yo,
apologize.
if
we was like 19. Like, give me a break.
If the trim ends the movie early, man, the lady should be flattered, man. That's
You know what I'm saying? Gifted
Because
something.
man, look, there been times where I got in there, man, like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh,
No, you
oh,
better
shit.
You
And
better
she made me feel so good. She's like, oh, come for me. I was like, oh, what the bitch? I came 10 minutes ago.
That's weird though.
But then you gotta play it off. You gotta play it off. You gotta be like, damn, girl.
I
never done that before.
You got that magic, girl. You blessed, girl. You blessed. But you got that.
I think it's funny. To me, it was hilarious when it was told to me. But when I was like 19 or whatever, I was dating this guy.
Same guy.
And
It's
It's that creep ass nigga.
for 10 years.
and
To leave your booty hole.
so yep, that same one. So I actually went to another hotel I remember when, okay, I was a little young, so he sneaked me in the club or whatever, so I started drinking. Like, I was drinking like crazy, so I was drunk, right? And I remember we got out of the club. So I got into the club, I got out of the club. We had a great time. I was already drunk. I was drunk. Mind you, I was like 18, 19. I'm not sure what age I was. But we got in a hotel, and you know how the guys go in first and pay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm still in the car, and I hear this Aventura song, and I don't know what song it was, but I started crying. Like, there's no tomorrow. Yes, I started crying. Probably. So when he comes out, he's like, yo, tú estás bien? You good? And I'm like, yeah, good. He's like,
That's
listen.
what two-time being means, you good?
Mm-hmm. And then he goes,
I gotta ask. The viewers might not know.
he goes, you know we don't gotta do this.
You was might not know.
They might not. It shut off again. Oh, damn, my bad.
So he goes,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
so he goes, yo, you good? Like, we don't have to do this. This is, yo, if you don't want
Oh, so this was supposed to be our first. You just want to
Nah, this is not, no. This was even after, but I'm crying like there's no tomorrow after he just went to pay, so he's confused. He's like, no, you know we don't have to do this. Is not forced, girl. And mind you, I'm drunk as well. So he's like, I don't know what the fuck is
were
going
you
on.
crying for?
I knew what I was crying for, but I'm not gonna blab it out.
I want to know the story when it's done.
Okay, so.
People want to know.
So then we get upstairs, and I'm like, no, está bien. So I go upstairs, he's like,
That means okay.
he's like, okay.
For the viewers.
So he goes upstairs with me or whatever, and I'm like, okay. So I was a little shy. I remember I had a thong on. I do remember that. But I was a little shy, and I kept my shirt. Because I'm gonna explain my
I'm
story.
listening.
I had a shirt on. I kept my shirt on or whatever, right? And I turn around. I'm drunk. Everything is dizzy. So I turn around. So he takes off his clothes and he sees that I'm like, you know, on the side. So he's like, he went to touch me or whatever. Déjame terminar, mi amor, let me finish. So then he let me be. First he's like, you know what, let's leave for an hour. When he wakes up or whatever, he goes and he starts touching my ass and blah blah blah. Supposedly the guy was like,
You was farting? You started farting in the bed?
He was like, coño, tiene el alma esa.
What is coña, brisa, lada, whatever you just said.
You just said, damn, that shit got a soul.
He's like,
It just came out your ass.
Damn, that shit is a fucking alarm. He was like, ew, how could she be so pretty and so nasty?
Did you have to take a doodle or something? What?
The pretty ones always got a lot of nasty.
I
So did
don't
y'all have
know.
sex after you
Wait,
farted?
so then I did not know this happened.
It don't matter.
Farty, come here, show
Come
me.
here.
He was
this
like-
nasty self.
He was like, ew, like, no, I'm sleeping. I didn't know. So then when I woke up, I remember it was like 6 o'clock in the
You
morning.
didn't smell it?
Hey, you was-
So I woke up like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I was like, oh my god, do you wanna? He's like, no. Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why men cheat and women have affairs. Because not all men are gonna tolerate your gas coming from your ass.
From what he says. But I don't agree. But we live in a world where we can agree to disagree. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe. Continue
if
to
you're a
watch. Shut the fuck up. Continue to watch. Continue to come and bring your friends to watch as well. I'm Veronica.
And I'm Nairobi.
Continue to come.
See you later. Alligator.
Bye.
She means horse. That's what she means.
No, I don't.
You get this.
No penguins.
One of your mans get you this.
It's coins. She used her coins. She used her coins.
This actually is horsehair.
I know.